What's up, everyone? Welcome to the big $1,000 drawing for SportsBetArmy, where we're going to pad someone's bankroll even more than they already got it padded. So, who are we and what do we do? Don't pay attention to the guy in the bottom screen at all. Just ignore that. Who are we and what we do? What this is about? We ran a contest last week. Tell us about the contest, Anthony. What was the contest? Explain this to me.
Last week was our first giveaway. So we were encouraging people to sign up to our service, and we
SportsBet Army,
decided,
which is
yeah, Sports Bet Army. That's it. And our first giveaway was $1,000 cash to the winner, and here we are for the second giveaway for a similar contest that we ran. Right.
There we go. So I'll just detail it a little bit. What we had was a special booster from MyBookie that was going to give everybody who signed up, like just ahead of the Thanksgiving Day slate, a $250 free bet on a specific game, the Lions versus the Texans, right? So everybody who signed up was going to get a free $250 bet. So we said, hey, get in on this, get signed up. You're going to want to have this free bet. And wow, did it lead to some great things. So let's just, before we get to the drawing, and we've got a wheel of spinners over here, and I don't want to fuck it up by clicking the button too quick. Got all the names of the 50 people who got in on the contest on the wheel. Let me explain what happened here. So basically everybody signed up for this sports book that we like to use. MyBookie is what it's called. They get all the free bets. There was a big free bet on Thursday, again, Texans against the Lions. And then we knew on Friday they were going to be doing a whole bunch of boosted bets. So we said, listen, if you're going to get into sports betting, this is a great way to do it. You put in $250 in an account, you could very quickly have $1,000 bankroll, which for those of you who play DFS, it's not easy to get like a 4x on your money anywhere. So here's how it went. These 50 people, they signed up. Everybody put their $250 in. We gave out the pick. It was Texans minus 2.5. Easily covered. So everybody bet their $250 on that bet. They turned that very quickly into $500. Then Anthony, on Friday, they had like a crazy Black Friday boosted bet thing going in which 8 out of 9 of the 9 bets, boosted bets, hit.
Cashed. Yep.
You did every single one of them. I did them too. The only ones that I missed was because I got onto the Geeks Vegas Line show for 2 hours with John, and I missed a couple of them. But every one that I got in on won. So essentially, your 250 turned into 500, and then your 500. What 8 bets were all about? They were on
25 to $10. Yeah, 25 to 10. Yeah.
So another couple $100 in boosted bets. Pretty much everybody who signed up for this started with 250. They've all got about $700 in their account. Not to mention if they tailed my not Mike Tyson by KO bet on Saturday night, even more money.
And the exciting part, Kevin, is that it's a 1x rollover, right? So that's an amazing opportunity. It's not, you don't have to roll over 10 times and it takes you a year and a half, right? But the whole point here was to attract these individuals to join us, right? And it's not every day, and Chop, you've seen it in poker, it's not every day that you come in with $150 bankroll and then all of a sudden, from betting $5 to $15 a game, you're at $1,000 bankroll, and obviously, you're wagering a little bit higher also. So it was a good opportunity to get these guys in at the right time.
So congratulations to all 50 of you guys for jumping in. You also got a couple free months of SportsBetArmy service, which is great. You get all the picks from John and Anthony and Ryan, and Chop is there teaching his crazy methods, and of course me with my I only bet the fights. What are you gonna do? I already got a bet out for this weekend's card, motherfucker.
When's the last time you lost? When's the last time you lost, Kev? Like honestly.
I had a losing weekend
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
And before that?
The time I tailed him.
3 months before that was a losing weekend, like 3 months ago.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me tell you something. The only reason I had a losing weekend 2 weeks ago is because I dropped my discipline. I really did. I've been very disciplined about my bets, but I'm like, everybody wants action. Let me add a few more, because usually for me, you're only going to get one bet, maybe 2 on a card if you're lucky. That one I gave out like 4 or 5, and a couple of them hit, a couple of them missed, but one of the favorites got knocked out in 2 seconds. And I didn't really actually research that fight, except for seeing the one guy who was a killer. I didn't pay attention to the other guy. And, that's how it goes. I took the hit also. I actually accidentally double bet one of my underdogs that paid off and actually made money on the card personally, but I felt bad because everybody else lost.
One of the things that I like the most about what you do with your bets is you kind of construct a parlay type ticket or even a hedging opportunity that allows some sort of massive ROI if you kind of middle the bet and both things hit. I mean, you've done some funky stuff, and I think that's a little bit more advanced sports betting. And I think that's something that I know that I'm pushing some of the guys that know, like Anthony and the others, to kind of construct some of those bets sometimes, because those of you that are rookie sports bettors like I am that quickly can get the idea of a straight bet, a money line bet and all that. And we want kind of the next level, and we want to kind of see where this hobby can go. And if we can turn it into some real, I mean, obviously the core of what we do is, money lines and spreads and things like that. But sometimes these others, like Kevin is constructing, can really take that to another level. And they make you think, they make you strategize the way you're constructing your tickets. And I think that's an edge in the industry that nobody else teaches.
One of the things with fights is you can sometimes predict, all right, if this guy's going to win, he's doing it one way. And so when that happens, it usually presents an opportunity for a hedge. But every once in a while that goes wrong. I've had it go wrong on me, like a real sliver. You're always leaving that sliver of a possibility in there that might happen. And it only takes that going wrong one time out of like 10 times being right to lose money. So there's risk in that approach. There's risk in everything. Sports betting is hard. It's fucking hard. But it's hard. It's not hard. It's hard to be profitable long term, but that's why you have to have.
Fun as hell, though.
It's hard to be profitable long term, but if you're disciplined, you can do it. And plus, it's fun and the action and your heart pounds, man. Plus, just this weekend, you weren't watching the fucking Tyson fight. How are you going to watch that without a betting interest? So that was awesome. All right. Now, we already talked about all these guys. They're all sitting, everybody, all these 50 people plus another 25. We've done 2 drawings like this. They're all sitting on like $700, $800, $900 in their account just from this weekend. It's fucking awesome. They put in $250. They're already $700, $800, $900 and a couple free months of SportsBetArmy. That's worth like $1,000. So that's like having $2,000. Now, Anthony is going to pull $1,000 out of his fucking pocket. And this is like the nicest thing ever. Okay, he's going to pull $1,000 out of his pocket and put it into one of these lucky 50 people's sports gambling account. Is that how you're doing it, Anthony?
Is my name on there?
Exactly. We're doing it straight into your account.
Right from Anthony's money, man. I was like, I'm not giving away no $1,000. Anthony's like, I'll do it. That's what's awesome about the staff over at SportsBetArmy, because I'm like, fuck that. I'm not giving no $1,000. I want my money. I'll bet it. And Anthony's like, no, I will pull the money out of my pocket and I will give it, because I want these guys to get a sweet bankroll. So, yeah, last night, everybody talking about last night, that was like something out of a movie, an uncut gems, like kill yourself afterwards situation. All right, we all saw it, we all lived it. Like that was like pull out. I don't even want to say it. This is a lot. No, I'm not even gonna say that stuff. But that was that was like I don't even know.
But I said it. But I said it. Here comes the backdoor cover. We need another score, and then we get a fucking field goal instead of getting a touchdown. And I'm like, okay, we should be fine with this. What are the fucking odds, right?
No, impossible.
My God.
Impossible. That was Davidson Figueiredo submitting Alex Perez this weekend instead of knocking him out. Like the guy's never submitted anybody, but now he's going to submit someone. Okay.
Anyways, let's get this. Let's find this
that.
winner. Yeah, so we could put 1,000 on Philly on Pittsburgh, right?
We've got we've also got people in here like Bobby Wow that
he doesn't need $1,000.
No, who was it? G Money that won all the money on the stat correction. Like bad beats fucking happen.
Yeah.
That was G Money. He won all his money on a fucking stat correction. Bad beats happen. Sometimes it's in your favor. John's in there. Statsational. He'll tell you. All right. You guys ready to roll the wheel of $1,000?
Let's do this.
This is going to count. This is it. All right, all the names. If you're in this contest, make sure your name is in here. Look at this quick. If your name's not there, you're not eligible. Can you read that? Can you read that? 50 names. Okay, I'm going to click the button here. $1,000 winner coming. Let's go.
I got to cover the 0 and the 00.
And we got to specify it's pesos, right?
The dude.
Oh, dude.
Wait, I got to take a picture because Daryl is one of my friends.
Oh, Daryl.
Hang on a second.
I thought it was going to be Daryl.
No, Daryl was the 50th sign up. When we were missing a couple of them, I sent it out to a couple of my friends and I said, dude, you guys got to sign up to this offer. It's like, it's sweet, right? And they're like, well, I already have some, and he's like, oh, still
is that you, the dude? That's him. Hey, dude, he just got $1,000 in his fucking bankroll. That is ridiculous.
Yeah, but didn't we agree that this was just a test run and we have to do it a second time? Like the second time counts.
Oh, this one didn't count.
And I don't think it didn't count.
Sorry, dude.
That's awesome.
Hey,
man.
the DFS
Congrats.
dude, man. Yeah, congrats, dude. I'll get
WK, I love that you were in here live for this because we only have 35 people in here and there's 50 people on this list. So, congrats. That's another 1,000. Now, the dude, WK, did you also double your money on the fucking Texans and get all the boosts in? Are you sitting on are you sitting on $2,000 in your account right now? Is that what's going on? Hell yeah. You got it, man. That's fucking awesome. All right. Good stuff, guys. Congratulations to the dude. Let's run another one of these soon, man, because this is fun to do. I love giving away Anthony's money. As long as it's not my money, I'm pretty good with giving it away. So that's awesome. And there he is. He's fucking psyched, bro. That's like fucking
hell yeah.
I mean, 1 in 50, that's like winning a tournament. It's like winning a fucking free roll right there. That's what it was.
Now we're gonna have to preach bankroll management and we gotta be careful.
No, the dude is like, I'm letting it ride. What do we got for the weekend? Like, Roman Blagoyov, I'm in. Double it. Got to double down. All right. Congrats, everybody. Good stuff.
Yeah. Congrats. And on to the next one.
There we go.
Have a good night, guys.
Take care, everybody.
Peace.